Internet, good morning. You know me, my name's Magnitude. Have a battle against Speed Boost. This is using the DS capture device, so there's going to be times of thinking in here. Also, warning, my dog is very passionate about this match, so if you hear her in the background giving her thoughts, just going to let her speak. So there's his team. I assumed he was going to lead off with either like Mamoswine or Terrakion, because... or Breloom. I've seen Focus Sash Breelooms too, because I've encountered Focus Sash lead Terrakions a few times in my day, so... that happened. I had this battle last night, and it sped up a lot because, well, you'll see at the end. You'll understand the name, the title of the video. So, he does leave with Terrakion, and I leave with my Infernape. I'm like, great, I'm going to U-turn out. It's going to break a sash. It's going to be fantastic news for everybody. It's going to be great. After some deliberation, he switches out, goes into Starmie. This could not have worked out more perfectly for me. I get a U-turn up. He doesn't know what kind of Infernape I am. I mean, the only thing is he still probably has a sash in Terrakion, but what do I know? So... I'm thinking for a while about what I want to go to, because I'm thinking do I want to go to Zoroark? Because I have Zoroark on this team. Do I want to go to Zoroark? Actually, you don't know I have on this team. You didn't see a team preview because it's not a recording. This is fantastic. You get to guess along with me. So I end up finally going into Latios, I think, for a while as well. So I want to hit him with Dragon Pulse or Draco Meteors. You're going to go to Terrakion and take my, Thunderbolt. Is he going to go into Mamoswine? He finally goes into Scizor to, I guess, Pursuit Trap me. That's okay. I can live a Pursuit. Even at this much HP. I do get a Thunderbolt off, hoping maybe get a Paralysis, but it doesn't happen. I do end up living the Pursuit with 31, and I know now he's going to Bullet Punch me, so I can safely switch out and hopefully use Latios for some kind of later occasion. So I do, and I go into Vaporeon, and Bullet Punch doesn't do anything to me. At all. Like 100, less than that, which is fine. Now I'm a Specs Vaporeon, so I was, kind of upset that he was Life Orb, because that means he was stuck and he's pretty much got to stay in and sacrifice himself, but I kind of wanted him to go into like Starmie. That's why I used Shadow Ball in the offense he didn't. So Breloom, this is where things go wrong real quick. He goes into Breloom. I'm thinking for a while, can I kill it with a Shadow Ball? Maybe he won't Spore me, but he is faster than me. He does Spore me, which is shitty. Which pretty much means I lose Breloom, or I lose Vaporeon, and I don't really think anyone in the building's a fan of that. I can ask everybody if you're a fan of that, and you'll all probably disagree. He does Bullet See me, and I die. So I guess it's the worst thing in the world, because now I get to free switch into something faster than Breloom, and hopefully scare it out, and blah, blah, blah. This here was a misplay by me. You'll see in a memento. And when it happens, it was a misplay by me. I was assuming... either A, he was going to switch, or B, he was better than he was. I'm not really sure if I should give him the credit for being good enough to break the switch, or shit on him for being bad enough not to switch. But as you can see, I'm thinking about it for a long time. This is sped up ×3. Can you imagine real-time me thinking about this? I go on, I made myself an egg salad sandwich, sat down, had a cup of tea, thought about it, going to Zoroark. It's actually Zoroark. You see Dana Carvey. His name I always use. I really thought he was going to predict me to use anything. Maybe like an Icicle Crash or something, and go into his Starmie. That is what I was thinking this entire time. Like, why is he going to stay in? He should not. Damn it! He stayed in. And I'm about to lose Zoroark. Because he decided to stay in. I found out later he had a Focus Sash and a non-lead Breloom. So there you go. That happened to me. Real life. And Swords Dancing was scary. It was. Because, I guess I had an extra turn of hopefully not... but he had Mach Punch, so it doesn't matter. He has Mach Punch, Swords Dance, Spore, and Bullet Seed. So if I had something like a Steel Ghost type with Insomnia, that would have been perfect right about now. Fortunately, no. I was hoping I could live a +2 Mach Punch, but that didn't happen. That was a big waste of my time. Unfortunately. So I lost Infernape. I think I'm down to 2. I have Lucario, who apparently is awful. Apparently just dog shit terrible, as you'll find out. It's like 30%. Get out of here. You're a Breloom. So I've lost like everything. But you haven't seen the best set ever made for Kyurem-Black. You're about to see why. The next half of the video, I'm down 4-1. But here comes Kyurem-Black. He's the big engine that could. Because he's not little by any means. He's like 11 foot 40. Mach Punch? No! Dead. 1 down. Now, I attempt to come back with a stall Kyurem-Black. Because I figured we're making this set, the whole point would to be as annoying as possible. and to get people not to want to, play me again. So he goes for a side shock, and I'm thinking, holy crap, I'm fully defensive. I have a lot of HP. I can live, and he goes for Shadow Ball. Not today! Not today! Roost up. It's a whole new ball game, gentlemen, and the two ladies that watch me. Okay, sorry, it's 4-2. You'll see that. It's 4-2. It is. I have my 31 HP Latias left that I saved for such an occasion. Icy Wind, lower his speed by a little bit. And now that I have lowered his speed, I can more Icy Winds and stuff. He switches out. So I have Toxic, and you'll see here again that I try and make another advanced play. It doesn't work. Like I said, either he's good enough to predict that, or he's just terrible enough not to think about it. There's no medium in this. I feel like he was going to recover, that's why I went into Latias, hoping for recover action. Doesn't happen. Now I'm down 3-1, and I have Kyurem-Black, the greatest Kyurem-Black set you'll ever see in your entire life. That is why it did like 100. And I Toxic for Starmie. Now, I really thought he was going to go into Mamoswine, predicting me to Icy Wind, and then kill me with a superpower, or Terrakion. Most likely, Mamoswine. So I go for another Toxic. I'm thinking he's got to switch out. He's got to switch out. He stays in. He stays in, knowing I can protect and roost off everything. He stays in. And at this point, I was a little miffed. My jimmies were rustled. I wasn't too happy. I really thought I had him there in a corner in a box, but I had him in nothing. He was either good enough to predict that or terrible enough not to think about it. So, I guess that happens. But now we have the stall action with Kyurem-Black and Starmie. The whole goal now is to win with Kyurem-Black. Sorry, buddy. We're roosting back up. Yes, my set is Icy Wind, Roost, Toxic, and Protect. And it really is not. The only thing that could beat it is like Scizor. But that's dead, so it doesn't matter. Max defense, max HP. It's great. He's psyching me again. I'm going to keep roosting. Because I'm going to wait for that impending threat of Mamoswine or Terrakion to come in and hit me with like a superpower or a close combat, etc., etc. Still protecting. We're not letting this Starmie kill me. I'm going to win this. I am. And he dies toxic. Now I'm only down 3-1. Or 2-1? 3-1. I was down 5-1, right? Yeah, it was. So I'm only down 3-1. He goes to Mamoswine, and I realize at this point, if he has superpower, I lose. But, if he doesn't have superpower, he's still in this. He still hits me, which is fantastic news, because he only does like half to me. Roost, baby! Gonna get rid of that Stone Edge real quick. Back at full. Now, at this point, I realize he doesn't have superpower at all. Unless he was predicting me to use Protect, which he obviously now he ISO Crash, so now he's trying to switch moves. I flinch, which sucks! I'm already down 3-1. Stop it! I guess it's karma for me using this dick machine, but I can't really be a fan of me getting hacked ever. Ever. There's never a point where I'm like, you know what, I think I deserve that. Never. Never deserved that. ISO Crash again. This time, don't flinch me. Please! Thank you! Icy Wind! Now we're talking! Because now oh, crit? That's okay. I can still outspeed him because he's not Scarf. Switch moves. And we have, I think, I have 95 base speed. He's got, I don't know, but he ice charged me, and he gets a crit, which sucks. It does, but I used Roost, thinking he was going to kill himself off with Life Up anyway. So this is just fantastic. The crit, I guess, cost me 70 HP. I suppose in the scheme of things wasn't that big of a deal. He goes to Alakazam now, and, well, this is problematic. He misses Focus Blast, hit him with an Icy Wind. Lower that speed. Lower that speed! If I had rocks, this would have been better. Unfortunately, I don't have Stealth Rocks. I mean, I had him on the team, I just didn't get to use him. He Focus Blasts me, and I live! I live! Hit him with Icy Wind. Dead! And now I go up against his last Pokemon, being Terrakion. It's now 1-1! I have brought this all the way back! 1-1, Protect. He has close combat. I was hoping with some max defense, max HP, I would live a close combat. I might have been on LSD at the time. I can't really say for sure. But I do, in fact, lose. But the big engine that could brought it all the way back, and I had a lot of fun. But, you know, rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see everybody next time. Hope you all enjoy this video. Have a great day. Peace.